uh, Monday. Happy Monday. Today is another strength training day. We got the ankle weights. I'm just getting ready to do some leg lifts. Up, spread, back, knees up, legs out, legs spread. And I think it's 3K per ankle. And I do about 25 in that set. You know, yes, it's exercise that contributes to my fitness, and not doing too bad for a guy that just turned 73. And the most important thing for me is patience, persistence, and acceptance. And I've talked about this before. There are thousands of ways to exercise, and I have found that I have a very difficult time, starting my trainings and then doing an hour and 15 or whatever it is, and then being done and moving on. I had what I call fiddle farting. I'm doing this, I do that, and then today I had this, and I've had like so many different things going on, and I think I've done now maybe 20 minutes of exercising, and it's taken me about an hour and a half. And I have to give myself permission to do that. I will probably finish my full training. I think so. And I will probably continue to fiddle fart. and I told you that my pool down the street closes next Sunday, and so I had made a commitment. I'm going to swim every day until next Sunday. Today is cold and raining, so I'm still going to go for a swim, but I'm going to do this first. And then I expect I'm going to take this body down the street and do a few laps, not so much like yesterday. Wow. That was a surprise. And I'll check it back in with you later. I'm just doing it. And being patient and being accepting and being understanding and being kind and generous. And then what I find out is that everything that I need to do will actually unfold. But I can't, for me, it's not about now and finish and start and this and that. It's like, kind of like, here we go. But the foundation is for me, as you know, it's always gratitude. That's the foundation. And then all of those other things that I just said. So I wish you an amazing Monday, a great start to your week, and this will be a continuing video. So I'll keep checking in, and this will cover my swim later, and then I'll create a package and a YouTube video this evening. So, pow! Done. Wrist weights, ankle weights. I do most of my exercises, with these guys on board, and then that just gets added to whatever I'm doing. When I'm doing my in-house exercise, rather than the garage in the back, I'm using resistance bands, straps. I'm using some dumbbells, I'm using some weights, and I have about, 30, about 20 different exercises. I do different numbers of sets for each exercise. Today I added some more sets. I added some more repetitions to different exercises as I was working them. I don't have a plan. and this is not in any way to encourage or to recommend no plan. You find your way. I keep finding mine. But what's interesting is that I do my work, and one of the ways I do my work is physical training, and my physical training is a lot about my mind and about my heart and my commitment to my walk, my path, my way, whatever that is, one day at a time. And what's interesting to observe is that in this process I get physically stronger. And people say, yeah, that's because you work out. It's like, yeah, but I don't work out to get stronger. I work out because that's what I do. I work out. And but it is interesting to see that this 73-year-old body keeps getting stronger. And I don't get attached to that because last October shows me that I can go from 100 to 5, 0 being out of my body. I can go from 100 to 5 like within a day, within a few hours. And so I don't get attached to my strength, to my look, because it is about the work. And it is about consistency. It is about discipline. It is about showing up. And as I said earlier, a big part of that mix has to do with gratitude, acceptance, kindness, compassion, patience, blah, blah, blah. That to me is what I keep needing to bring. I'm going to get out of these clothes. I'm going to put on some other clothes and go up the street to get some fruit. And I'm going to take that working guy up there. Ow, that hurt. Where did that come? I get that sometimes in my left shoulder. It's like, Zach. So anyway, yeah, I take the same guy up there to the store that is here, and then I take that guy down to the pool, which right now it's raining and cold, and so I'll continue this unfolding story as I go through my day, into the pool, out of the pool, and I think that'll be all for today's video. But strength, fitness, weight training finished for today. Pow! So I'm on my way down the hill to the pool. In this particular moment it's not raining, just a bit cool, not cold, but cool and breezy. And yeah, I think about the getting down here, getting in the water. But when I think about this process, so it's easier for me to take off my neoprene in the water. The water just kind of creates this, yeah, it's much easier. Some people may know this. But anyway, I can rip off my suit much easier in the water. And so the idea of taking off my neoprene, getting from the pool to the shower, rinsing off my stuff, and thinking about that is the most uncomfortable thing. Which then reminds me, it's like I'm walking to the pool. I'm not done. I've not even gotten in the water yet. And I'm already creating these stories and these emotional reactions to these stories before I even begin this process. And, this guy. So I'm going to go. I'm going to do my swim. It's going to be an adventure. I could expect I may be the only one in this massive pool today. And I'll talk with you later. I'll just put this on pause for now. So we see so far, I see no one.
There's the pool over there. Don't see anyone there yet. So there is the lap pool. Sometimes there's somebody in there. I'd say usually. And then there's the pool. And so in a few minutes, I will be the only one swimming in this amazing pool. Yeah, I'm so grateful. This is an adventure. I actually feel a little nervous, but yeah, and I do it anyway. So I get undercover over here so my stuff doesn't get wet, and then I go, and pretty sure it's just 3 laps today. Talk to you later, huh? Well, there it is. It's still empty, but a little while ago it was not empty. Oh, it's raining harder now. Yeah, I decided I would deal with that transition from water to shower a little differently. So I decided to swim. Moment. Yeah, I decided to. Do you see that? It's fucking miserable and cold. I decided to swim an extra 2 laps more than I planned. So I swam 2 kilometers. And now I'm going to get the hell out of this fucking rain and get my clothes on and walk up the street and hang up this wet stuff and make myself some dinner. And I wish you guys a great Monday evening, huh? Pow.